so I'll be having class on Monday. Hopefully you can join. I know a lot of people, I think, probably have the day off from work. So this class might be a little bit larger live. Good morning, Sarah. Alrighty, I think we are going to get started with our warm-up. So as always, we start our workout with a warm-up. Always want to get the blood flowing, especially in the morning, even if you're joining us later this afternoon. Very important after sitting all day to get the body warm before we get started. All right, so here we go. So we are going to start with lateral lunges, okay? So we're going to be nice and wide, and we're going to do a couple of pulses in each direction. So if you're feeling tight, if you're feeling not very loose this morning, you can always bring your legs in a little bit. This is all up to you. Keep going. We've got 30 seconds. Good morning, Kelly. All right, we're going to keep that wide stance. We are going to touch the floor with the tips of our fingers, keeping our back nice and flat, and we're going to stand up and reach for the ceiling. Touch and reach. So when you are touching the floor, please make sure you don't lock your knees. They should be soft. The straighter your legs are, the more you'll feel this in the hamstring, but you can always bend your knees like this into a squat. Do what feels right. My hamstrings are tight, so I'm going to keep my legs as straight as I can. I'm going to get them loosened up. All right, guys, we're going to stand up nice and tall. We've got arm openers, so we're going to open up nice and wide, just like so. We don't do these enough. So it's almost like you're trying to touch your fingertips in the back. Really good chest stretch. Feeling a little tight in the chest from insanity last night, I think. More seconds, and we're going into inchworms. Inchworms are such a great warm-up move. I know we do these a lot in our warm-up. You're going to touch your toes, you're going to walk it out to plank. Plank for a couple of seconds, walk it back, and roll it up. This does not have to be a quick move. We are in the warm-up, so take it slow. You can also bend your knees to touch the floor if you need to, whatever works for you guys. So we are standing, opposite hand, opposite toe, or just reaching. You don't actually have to touch your toes. More seconds, and I'm going to go back to the top and do those 5 moves one more time. Heart rate should be going up as we go. All right, lateral lunges, nice and wide. Hopefully you can get a little bit deeper into your lunge now. I'm going to move a little bit quicker with these lunges. And then slowly rising. All right, wide stance, floor touch. Keep those feet wide. Reach for the floor. Stand up. And reach for the ceiling. Keep that back nice and flat. Keep those knees from locking, but also keep them soft. And we are going to walk our feet in. Here we go. Open it up. You need to hold a couple of seconds. This really gets the lats. All right, inchworms. Touch those toes, walk it out to plank. Hold that strong plank a couple of seconds before walking it back. feeling warmed up, you can walk out in the plank a little bit quicker. We'll get that heart rate up a little faster. Alright, roll it up. We've got toe touches one final time. Opposite hand, opposite toe. Our last warm-up move. And I think we're ready to get started. So, heart rate should be up higher than it was when you started this workout. Should be a little, I'm definitely a little out of breath here. I've got a little friend joining me this morning. Let's get ready to roll here. Okay, so our first block is legs. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Because this is our legs block, try to go a little bit heavier with your weights. And we're going to start with sumo squat to reverse lunge and then alternating forward lunges, double pulse. Our third move is a cardio move that works the legs, but we're not going to be using weights. So keep in mind that your lower body can handle more weight. So try to use that heavier weight if you can. All right, here we go. 40 seconds. Sumo squat to reverse lunge. Okay, so we're going to start in our squat position. Weights are either at our side or up here. I like to hold mine up here just because. All right, 40 seconds. And go. Squat, reverse lunge. Squat, reverse lunge. So you are transitioning from one to the other. Whether you have your weights up or down, doesn't really matter. You want to be going from one strong squat to the other alternating strong lunge. So you want to be keeping that chest high, core tight. Almost there, guys. 5 seconds. You're going to get a 20-second rest. All right, time's up. Alternating forward lunge, double pulse. So while we take our break, let me show you really quick. Forward lunge, you're going to do a double pulse. So you've got options for this move. You can hold one weight in front of your chest, okay? You guys ready? And go. Double pulse, step back. Double pulse, step back. So the difference between a forward lunge and a reverse lunge. Reverse lunges and forward lunges basically work the same muscles, but when you forward lunge, you've got to push back on that front leg. But you also want to be pressing into your back knee and your front heel. So you do not want your knees shoving forward. Keep that in mind. Almost there, guys. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. Go ahead and drop your weights. We've got wide hops to heel click. Really quick before we get started. So you've got two options. This is your lower impact option. Option 2 looks like this. You guys ready? Go. Hop, hop, heel click. So you're staying super light on your feet. Balls of the feet are squishy. Use that padding on your foot. Options, more of a hop in. You're not slamming your heels together, guys. You're getting enough height where you're just slightly clicking them together. Come on, guys. This is our cardio move. Heart rate's going up a little bit. Come on, we got 10 seconds, not even. And time. Nice job, guys. All right. As I said last night, we are repeating each block twice. This is about a 40, 45-minute workout. So keep that in mind, we're moving quick. All right. Grab your weights, sumo squat, reverse lunge. And here we go. Squat, reverse lunge. So you are staying strong, your chest is proud, your legs are feeling a little bit tired, but you're trying to keep it going. So if you're wondering why your heart rate is so high during this block, lower body muscles, major arteries running through your legs. Come on, guys. Lower body work definitely gets that heart rate up in a good way. Working some large muscle groups, strong leg muscles. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. 2 heavy weights up front or 1 heavy weight. I'm opting for 1. I feel like I can get a better forward lunge. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and go. Forward lunge, step back. Please, please, please make sure that your weight is in that front heel and that heel is not coming off the floor. Trying to keep our knees safe. Do not put the weight in your front knee there. This is tough stuff, you guys. Thankfully, we get to go back and forth between legs and abs and some cardio. Come on, you guys. Less than 10 seconds to go. In time. Nice job. Go ahead and put those weights to the side. Here we go. Wide hops to heel clicks. You got about 10 seconds. 20-second rest. Use them. Grab water if you need to. 5 seconds. All right, here we go. And go. Wide hops. So you're kind of like in a ready stance. Make sure you're not standing up straight and locking your knees. Very important. Stay light on those feet. Keep those knees soft. And keep them safe. Options. You can just do hops. If you don't want to do the jump in, lower impact. Focus on what makes it work for you. You can step in. You can do more of like a little sprint. Out, out, in. Lower impact instead of hopping. Come on, guys, you got this. 5 seconds. And time. Nice job, guys. Water break. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Vanessa. How are we doing this morning? All right, guys. Block 2, we've got abs. So we are going to use weights for our first 2 moves. And sweating bullets. Fan is going on. So we have a dumbbell straight arm sit up. So you are going to want 1 dumbbell here. Or you can do this without a dumbbell. I'm actually going to move back a little bit so you guys can see everything. You're going to lie flat on your back. You're going to start with the dumbbell in front of your chest, so everyone's down with me. Here we go. You're going to do a full sit-up. Head comes in between the arms. Roll it down. So you want to make sure the work is in the core. So you're kind of rolling yourself up. Yes, your shoulders are going to be getting a workout with this one. So guys, here are some options. You can do a crunch. You can keep that weight up. You can do this without weights. Doing a full sit-up with your arms up is hard enough. You don't need weights to make this difficult. You can also bend your legs if that's a little bit easier for you. Come on, guys. Almost there. Shoulders getting a workout. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. Excuse me, give your arms a little rest. We are doing flutters with an overhead hold. We're not starting yet, I'm just showing you what we're doing. So you're gonna lie back down like we started with the straight arm sit-up. Arm, or weight is gonna be right above your chest. You're gonna tuck your chin and straight legs just like so. All right, here we go. 3, 2, go. So please make sure that you are not straining your neck, okay? You are trying to think about tucking your tailbone and pressing it against the floor. Options. Use your weight. Hold your arms up. You should be feeling the primary muscles in your abs working during this move, guys. Tucking that chin, not straining. Abs are burning for sure. Come on, guys. 10 seconds. And time. Nice job. Okay, we are staying on the floor. You're going to slide that weight out of the way. We've got some bear crawls. So typically when we do bear crawls, we're outside and sometimes doing them up hills at the Y. We are going to start on all fours. We're going to lift those knees. So we're more in a crouch position. We're crawling forward. We're crawling back. Guys, the main focus of this move is your core, okay? So keep in mind, we're in their ab round. So try to keep that butt down. You guys ready? 3, 2, go. Nobody said this move was easy. It's a burner. I definitely did not say that your legs were not involved in this move. You're just trying to keep your knees hovering. You're trying to keep your back flat. So try to avoid this. I know that you don't have a mirror and you can't see, but you know if your butt's sticking up in the air. If you're having trouble crawling, it's better to stay here in crouch position. It's better to get those knees to the floor and keep a tucked core and keep your back flat so you're still focusing your abs. Come on, guys. Less than 10 seconds. You got this. You're a boot camp favorite. Say that kind of sarcastically. Time's up. Nice job, guys. Okay, we're going to repeat that round we just did, starting with the dumbbell straight arm sit-up. So, grab your weight. You get a little bit longer of a break in between blocks, more like 30 seconds instead of 20. Okay. Weight is in front of the chest. You start with the weight here, and as you do your sit-up, you bring it up. Head comes in between the arms. Here we go. And go. So when you're sitting up, you're making sure that your tailbone's tucked in. So when you come all the way up, you shouldn't be like this. Keep it tucked. Like someone is behind you, pushing your tailbone in as you sit up. So even though our focus is legs, abs, and cardio today, doesn't mean we're not using our arms. 8 seconds. Shoulders on fire from this round. All right, time's up. Nice job. Go ahead and give those arms a little rest. How are we feeling? So because my shoulders are so tired, I think maybe my weight's a little heavy, but it's all good. We're not doing a whole lot of upper body centered work today, so I'm going to stick with it. All right, flutters with an overhead hold. Here we go. And go. Tuck the chin, press the lower spine, weight is right above the chest. How fast you're moving your legs doesn't really matter. It's all about your form. Remember, if your weight is just too heavy, drop your weight and just keep your arms up. This move is challenging without weights. What you're trying to do, 8 seconds, is make sure your tailbone does not leave the floor. And time. Nice job, you guys. Okay, bear crawls one more time. I know we all love this move and we're sad to see it go. So we're going to give it our all. 10 seconds. Remember, this is a core-centered move, guys. So you're trying to keep your core tucked as you move. Let's go. So whatever space you have, if you have a little room to crawl forward and then crawl backwards a few steps, go for it. If you've only got a couple of feet, go forward twice, go backwards twice. Use whatever space you have. Take breaks when you need it. What you're focusing on is a flat back. Come on, guys. Pretend you're a tiger, a bear, whatever works for you. 10 seconds. And time. Woo. Okay. Block 2 abs done. Also felt like an arm workout. All right, grab some water, towel off. We've got another legs block coming up. Good morning, Nicole. All right. Okay, so for this second legs block, this is block 3, we've got front squats, we've got alternating side lunges, and we've got hop overs, okay? So remember, legs, try to go up in weight a little bit. All right, here we go. So front squats are really, you're holding your weight in front of your body. Your core is engaged. You guys ready? 3, 2, and go. Nothing fancy about this. There's a chair behind you. You're tapping your butt. You're standing right up. Weight is in front of your chest. So you're going to feel your core really have to get involved in this move. Even though we're doing squats. When you stand up, feel that core engaging. Squeeze your butt as you stand up. Ten seconds, guys. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. I'm going to put these weights down for a second. We've got side lunges, but these are not the side lunges we typically do in this class. Let me show you really quick. You're going to be in a nice wide stance. You are going to, we're going to need one weight for this one. You're going to come to the side, stand up, come to the side. So notice how I am leaning over. All right, here we go. Weight in the front, wide stance, and go. 90-degree angle with your leg. Stand up. Back is flat. Stand up. So I'm not doing this, right? My back isn't bending. I'm keeping it straight. I'm pressing into my heel. You can do this with 2 weights. It's just easier with 1. So like I said, these are different than the side lunges we typically do. We are usually using 2 weights and doing it a little differently. You're going to feel this one in your butt a little bit more. Nice strong squat. Almost there. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. We are going to put our weight on the floor. I'm going to have a weight that's a little bit smaller. So you have options. You don't have to use this weight here. If you're feeling nervous about trying to for a weight, then you don't use one. But we've got hop overs. Okay? So hop overs look like this. Or step overs. If you're nervous about the weight being there, just get rid of it and pretend it's there, okay? All right, agility work. Here we go. Go, up and over. Having a weight there just gives you a visual and probably makes you work a little harder. But like I said, if you really feel like you're going to trip over this weight, safety first, guys. Get rid of it. Options. Take the plyo out. Do step overs. Your goal is to try to keep this quick, working on agility, fast feet, obviously cardio. Come on, guys. 3, 2, and rest. Nice job. Okay, 30-second rest. And we're going back to front squats. grab. So reassess. This is your time to reassess. If you really didn't feel like your legs were working too hard, up your weights. Okay, 8 seconds. Here we go. Front squats, let's do it again. Time to really challenge ourselves, and go. Weight is in front of the body. Front squats just means you're loading your weight in front. Sit and stand. So, you really want to keep your chest forward. You want to make sure your knees aren't going forward and aren't going in. I know it's hard when you don't have a mirror, but just try to listen to your body. You know what a squat feels like. All in the front of the legs, those quads. Come on guys, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, we're gonna take a little break. You're gonna need one weight. We've got our side lunges. All right guys, here we go. Nice wide stance. Weight is in front. Here we go. Super wide. 90 degrees. Stand up. 90 degrees. So notice how my knees aren't going anywhere near my toes. So you're not doing this. My heel's not coming off the floor. I'm sitting into my heel. So yes, you're feeling this in your booty. Back is flat. Yes, I'm looking down at my feet, but I'm also making sure that I'm keeping my back flat. Almost there, guys. Come on. 5 seconds. And time. Nice job. All right. Hop overs. One more time. I get it. This is a scary move and you've got to wait here. You've got to jump over it. Mental. It's all mental, guys. You can do this. 5 seconds. All right. 3, 2, go. It's okay if you have to look at your feet. Do what you got to do. So this is the second time we're doing this, right? And the last time. How fast can you go? If you feel like you can go faster by getting rid of the weight, get rid of it. Options. I'm taking the jump out, up and over. Doing the same thing, I'm just not jumping, I'm not hopping, taking down the impact. And time. Nice job, you guys. Slide that weight out of the way. All right. We've got another ab round coming up. This one actually has no weights. So we're going to go from plank, shoulder and hip taps, to knee huggers, to forward and back agility ladders. All right. Catch your breath. Here we go. Plank, shoulder, and hip taps. So they're just like they sound. You're going to set up in plank, right? Nice strong plank. You've got a double shoulder tap, double hip tap. These can be done from your knees. You guys ready? Let's go. Tap, 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 tap. Keep those feet wide. That will help your stability. Remember, this is our ab block. So we're focusing on our core, not our speed. You're trying to focus on not doing this with your hips. I'm not saying it's going to be perfect. I'm not saying your hips aren't going to move. But you're really trying to keep them from moving. You're trying to keep your navel tucked in. You're trying to squeeze your butt. And you're trying to minimize that rocking. Come on, guys. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, well-deserved break. That moves a lot harder than it looks, right? Okay, knee huggers. So you're gonna hug your knees to your chest. You're gonna come back. My tailbone is pressed into the floor, but I'm not flopping down to the floor. Coming up, hugging my knees, releasing. So I'm going into a Hollow hold, coming up and hugging my knees. You guys ready? And go. A little extra break there. Tuck that chin, press that tailbone. So you're really never getting a break in the core. Options. Heels on the floor, come up and hug one knee. Or hug your knees, do a sit-up. Maybe don't go all the way down and then come back up. You've got options to try to be successful. Use them so you can build that core strength. This is not an easy move. Come on, team. And time. Okay, we're going to stand up. So this one may not seem so much as an ab move, but I love me some agility drills. So forward and back agility ladder. So you're going to pretend you have one of those cloth agility ladders right here, right? You're going to go in, out, and then you're going to go backwards. So you are moving forward and back, okay? You guys ready? On the balls of the feet, go. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. If you don't have a lot of space, use what you got. A little bit of coordination needed for this one. Out, out, in. So in Insanity, we do this a lot, staying put. But now, we're doing a little moving forward. Everyone got about 4 or 5 feet here. Stay strong. Come on. 15 seconds, not even. Come on, guys, strong legs. Brain and body working together. Time. Nice job. All right, back to plank, shoulder, and hip taps. How are we feeling, team? Let's do this. Moving along. All right, high plank, hands below the shoulders. And go, wide feet. Double shoulder tap, double hip tap. Focus on your hips, not rocking. Focus on your plank form. Focus on not speeding things up, but keeping your hips from rocking. That is your main focus. Come on, team. Planks are where it's at. Strong core, strong body. And time. Turns out it's kind of hard to talk and do that. I found myself doubling up on the shoulder. Definitely some coordination with that one. All right, knee huggers. Remember, hugging your knees, folding back into a hollow hold, and go. Pressing our tailbone, coming up and hugging the knees. Never giving our core a rest. Big exhale as you come up and you bring those knees to your chest. Big exhale. Come on, team. Almost there. And time. Nice job. All right, let's do those agility ladders one more time. Up we go. Okay, lay out that ladder. Right here. Right, so you're going in, and then you're coming outside of it. It'd be much easier if we actually had a ladder, but we're going to pretend. Here we go. Fast feet, fast feet. So, you do not necessarily want to be standing up tall. You want to be in ready position, core engaged. So yes, we are using our abs. And in order to be a little more sure-footed, you're in that ready position, right? So you're working on keeping those joints nice and strong. Come on. A little bit faster if you can. 5 seconds. And time. That block is done. Nice job, you guys. Okay. Next block is a mixed block. So we've got one leg move one ab move, and one cardio move, okay? So this is the one with the 3 count squat holds. So yes, you're gonna wanna try to go heavy with this. You can hold 2 weights, you can hold 1 weight, do whatever works. All right, we're starting in 10 seconds. I'm gonna attempt my 20s. All right, here we go. You guys ready? And go. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Come up for 3, 2, 1. Here we go again. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1, 2, 3. Come up for 3, 2, 1. Let's keep going. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1, 2, 3. Come up for 3, 2, 1. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1, 2, 3. Come up for 3, 2, 1. Break. Woo! Nice job, guys. Okay, reverse jackknives. You do not need weights for that one. Heart rate way up from those squats, right? Okay, so you're going to start in this position. Same arm, same leg, reaches back. I'm going to show options in a second. All right, go. So yes, you are keeping your tailbone tucked in. Same arm, same leg. What was I saying? How does that do, right? So the further you can reach your arm back, the harder it gets. Options. Heels down. Extend. Pull in. The main goal of this move is to keep your body from doing this, right? This isn't really wrong, but you're not working your core. Your core is not really engaging much at all if your spine is bending. So guys, you can always bend your legs like I'm doing and still keep your heels off the floor. All right, time's up. Those are no joke. Okay, we're gonna come on up. This one's kind of like a mix of all 3, legs, abs, and cardio. Squat, core twists. Here we go. Hands behind the head, and go. Squat, twist, twist, stand up, back down, twist, twist. Yes, this is a quick move. So you are not staying up in standing position. As soon as you stand up, you pop back down. If you get dizzy, I have major allergy vertigo this week. If you get dizzy, do what I'm doing. I'm still facing forward, and I'm still twisting my core, but my head's not moving. So if you can't move your head like this without getting dizzy, I got options for you. 3, 2, and rest. All right, guys, let's do that one more time. Moving back to 3 count squat holds. This is a tough one. But guys, stay with me on the counts, okay? Do not speed it up. Don't cheat yourselves. All right, here we go. Squat position, weights, here, wherever you want to hold them. And go. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1, 2, 3. Come up for 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1, 2, 3. Come up for 3, 2, 1. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1, 2, 3. Come up for 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Back on the heels. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. 3, 2. Done with that move.